in heaven.
5,
Stay alive.
4, 3,
Now you and me.
2, 1.
We're going to have fun. Say, blast off. Hey, Excalibur.
It's about that part.
What do you mean? Give and take. Going home.
Time zone.
Check it out, eh? Live alone. Leather lace. Getting in place. What do you get? Say, fast jet.
Zoom room.
Cosmic zoom. That's up, Jay. It's Sonic boom.
Sonic warrior, Sonic warrior. You are what you need out of him. You got the power to save the land.
Take a little chance. Slip on through. You got to survive no matter what you do. You gotta do for you.
Sonic warrior, Sonic warrior. The power is in your mind to seek the planet to conquer Gaia. Sonic warrior, be the system time. Sonic warrior, braver in your mind. Nothing can survive the way you stay right. 'Cause if we try, you can do anything. Sonic warrior, always is a chance. Sonic warrior, never sit the camp. Nothing can survive the way you stay right. 'Cause if we try, you can do anything.
Good evening, race fans. I'm your host, Caden Reif, and welcome back to another installment of Season 5 of the NASCAR Sega Nationals. We take to Sonoma. It's the first road course of the calendar here for race 5 out of 26 in this new season. As we take you to California, it is time for some racing under the sun in the summer. As, well, this track doesn't really have a lot of alive grass, now does it? Take you to the racetrack for your starting lineup in today's race. As on pole tonight, it is going to be Fand in the 41 car, picking the outside on the start as Jellin. We'll start with him on the front row. In P number 3, it'll be Gavin in the 8 car, joined by Cap in the 14 in 4th place. Speedy will start in the 5th spot with Hydra in P number 6. Red will be 7th, as 8th goes to Steph. 9th will be Fire in the 9. Addicted in 10th place. Jack in the 11 car, he'll be P11. And 12th, to round out the field, will be F1R in the 62, and that is your 12 car field. For tonight's races, Fan takes home the 5 bonus points for the pole. Your race length tonight is going to be 15, 15, 20 for a total of 50 laps. Hope you boys are ready for some action and probably some bullshit too. I should move the death walls back up as well. Alrighty, folks. Without further ado, don't want to keep you waiting too long. It's a bit of a late night here, but let's get you situated for the race here tonight. Green flag, and we are underway. And the access road in turn 2, yeah. Racing up into turn number 1 as the 2 leaders side by side up through turn 2. Fand away with the lead as they go side by side for second. Jellin and Gavin using all the racetrack. Very tight for that second spot as they head towards the most dangerous spot on the track. It's Toyota Corner. And one car goes around, that's Steph. Another one, F1R. Hydra to the back of the field. Mostly everybody else keeps it together. Gavin moves into second place. Cap to third. So Gavin into the second position ahead of his teammate Cap. Jellin and Speedy, couple of cosmetic cars, 4th and 5th. As Jellin sends it way up the inside, trying to go 2 for 1. Contact between the 8 and the 14. They hold on to it. Fand leads the opener from the pole as they are still dogfighting for the second position as they head uphill. Little bit of contact. Jellin goes wide. Found a way to slot in behind Cap. Gavin went over the hill. 3 wide for third place. Speedy all the way on the edge of the track there. Cap falls backwards all the way down behind Red as a 99 moves up its place. Gavin got a big piece of the wall that opens the door for Jellin once again to put pressure on for second. Sliding behind as Addicted went around, so did Hydra. They get it back going. Cap and Red still side by side. Cap going to have that advantageous line headed towards the final corners. And Red's going to yield the position to try and cross him over, go back up the inside in the hairpin, way up the inside. But Cap tags Speedy. Gavin into the wall. So the 8 car drops a couple spots. Cap and Speedy go on past him. I have no idea. What in the world? What? Okay, Steph is upside down out of the hairpin, so we're going to be going around another time to this yellow flag, and now Jelen is upside down. What in the world? No idea what's going on in the midfield, so a couple of cars flip to bring out our first yellow of the night. And a comfortable lead right now, going to bring it back to the flag easily here. Speedy has moved into second. Gavin will be P3 right now, trying to hold on to that third spot in front of Cap. He's going to try to drive it up the inside here. Can he make it stick? They rub doors, fire wall flings. Contact and Cap! Oh, they're all spinning coming back to the line. Gavin gets third, Red fourth. Cap in P5. What in the world is happening to start off this race? So we are under caution for the first time here tonight. There's still people trying to cross here, fellas. Take it easy. All right. So we are under caution for the first time here today. Fanned early leader. And we are single file from here forwards, just so you guys remember. That's the rule on the road courses. Single file after the initial. Come on, what? I don't really know what's going on here. Come on now. This is true. Hey, this is the track that we used literally all of the overtime attempts. That did happen here. I really wish we would have had the yellow flag on the 2 to go and had the race end early. That would have been funny, but they didn't. Hey, no time like the present, right? All right, anyway. No, not quite. Wait for Jack. See if he comes back in a short moment here. Give it just a couple minutes and we'll see. There he is. Alright. So, Fan gonna have the lead. Lap number 5 on the restart for the 41 car here. Green flag, and we are back underway. And racing up into turn number 1, and somebody got a wall fling there going into turn 1, and now Speedy goes around with contact from Fan, and Red barrel rolls, and we have a huge collection in the first corner. Everybody spinning around. Somehow Gavin sneaks away with a huge lead as everybody but him wrecked. Still sliding sideways as they head through Toyota corner. Jelen takes P2. Fire moves up into the 3rd spot. It's Speedy 4th, and then they're side by side for 5th. That is Steph and Red. They are trading paint for that 5th spot. Red gonna look to go up the inside here for the final top 5 spot, and really got into Steph for it. Don't think he was like being doored in the S's there, and he moves up into 5th. Gavin has the lead at the yellow flag. Have you guys just stay in front of the line until everybody crosses. Perfect. So, under caution once again. It's Gavin the new leader, and basically everybody wrecked in turn 2 there. Dude. Dude. What the fuck, man? Can't say that. Alright. Change all laps. 6. Okay. You know, Cat makes a really valid point. Alright. Lap number 7. Gavin gonna be the new leader here. And the green flag flies, and we are underway once again, racing off towards turn 1. I wouldn't ride that wall, fellas. Gavin, ooh, just brushed the inside wall. Got away with it a little bit. Jellin and Fire trade some paint for P2. But everybody keeps it steady. And Jellin gets turned! Straight into the outside wall. Got tagged by the 9, and he goes around all the way to the back of the field. Into Toyota corner. Everybody stacking up as they are still pushing each other into the wall. Fan took a long time to get going since he was getting turned there. He loses a bunch of spots. Field shuffles again. Top 3 and actually top 4 have gotten away from it, as it's Gavin, Fire, Steph, Speedy, and then Red a long way back rounds out the top 5. Speedy way up the inside, and he got tagged by Fire bouncing off the wall. Spins it around. Gets back into the field, and Steph stops while typing. Drops to the back of the pack, and now this is a disaster as Jellin got the inside wall. Everybody sliding around in the back. Mostly everybody gets it back going. Speedy has to take the access road and fanned into the wall with Hydra. Goodness, chaos in the midfield right now. And Steph spins from 3rd place. Still a lot of collisions. No idea what's really going on. Gotta say to y'all to cool it a little bit on track limits, especially in the hairpin, because those tires are supposed to be the track limits there, just so you guys are aware. I don't want to have to hand out penalties for that, so just so you know. So Gavin comfortably in the lead, though Fire not too far behind him. It's a long gap from 2nd and 3rd, as Steph has taken over P number 3. Well, held onto it, I should say, after stopping on the front stretch. F1R in 4th. And Jellin rounding out the top 5. Jellin thought about going up the inside of F1R, and he gave him a little bit of a tap. And Steph goes around in Toyota corner again. And he's not going to be able to hold position this time. And collected Hydra. So that moves Jellin into P3. Addicted moves to 4th. F1R now 5th. Ooh, and F1R and Cap got together there. Somehow didn't lose a lot of time. Oh, but F1R made contact with Addicted. He drops backwards. Still this top 2 a long way out in front. Hydra goes around there, collects Speedy. Red gets past it, although he did get a big hit there and gets around that collection. Lost a little bit of time to it. Fire, meanwhile, up front. He's closing in as Addicted climbed up on his side out of Toyota corner. Saved it. F1R gets tagged into the wall. So now the battle for the lead between Gavin and Fire. Jellin in a land of his own in 3rd place. Fire gonna go up the inside, and Gavin got the tire wall, and Fire moves into the lead. Battle behind, I believe that is Steph and F1R, side by side for position, as Steph goes around the outside in turn 2. F1R backed it down hardcore, trying to not run over the jump on the inside too fast. Opens the door for Fan. Has a 41, gets into his teammate, and F1R slaps the wall, avoided the death wall. And he goes for a half spin off the back bumper of the 41. That opens a door for his other teammate, Red. And the 4 car moves past the 62. Speedy next in line. 99 had a bit of tough luck to start this race. 5 coming to 4 to go in stage number 1. Speedy up the inside of F1R, and F1R gets tank slapped into the outside wall. Falls behind Jack now. Seeing tempers here. Guys are really not enjoying each other right now, and you can see why. Steph, that's not the line, man. Jesus. Jellin going around without losing a spot from 3rd place. So right now your top 5 now is Fire, Gavin, Jellin, Cap, and Addicted in the stage points. Steph on the outside looking in 6th, not too far behind the 14 and the 23. And don't do that. What? Okay. Anyway. Not really any tight battles on the racetrack right now. A couple of cars chasing each other. Gavin, of course, trying to run Fire back down for the lead, though Fire's been slowly sneaking away from him. Addicted is very close to the back of his teammate Cap for the 4th spot. And Speedy not far off of Red. That's for 7th. Jellin went around in Toyota corner again, and Steph did too. And Fan goes around back there. Cut right in front of Jack, who managed to miss him. Cap and Addicted still deadlocked in this fight. Coming to 2 to go in stage 1. This thing is far from over. And Addicted goes up the inside here. In the hairpin, side by side. He's going to pull alongside Cap. Cap going to have to keep it up the inside, and he holds him off for now. Steph slapped the inside wall, falls further out of that battle for the stage points. Gavin might have something for this 9 car here. Gained some time that last lap and a half or so. Ain't over yet. Fire got sideways off the curb, but so did Gavin. Gavin got it maybe just a little bit worse. Lost a little bit of time having to check up, maybe. Real tight between these two. And Cap and Addicted going all over the racetrack back there. Still fighting for that 4th spot, and the 23 moves past him. Cap trying to go up the inside in the S is Addicted staying defensive. Meanwhile, Fire and Gavin so tight for the lead, they get into each other. Fire held onto it. Cap up the inside for 4th. White flag in stage number 1. Battle for the stage win. Fire a little wide out of 2. Kept it out of the wall. Gavin's got to cut him some slack through 3 and 4. Down the hill towards 5 now. Fire going defensive. Gavin trying to find a way to sneak past. Down the short chute and through 6. Gavin got a little bit of curb. Didn't lose too much time, but he's got to make something happen here. Might not be close enough to try and move it up the inside. He might give it a shot. We will see. But here they come. Through the final couple corners. Towards the hairpin. Fire, about a 3-4 car length advantage. Trying to win the stage. Can he hold on to it? Gavin throws it in there. Can't close the gap. Fire gets sideways on corner exit, but it's not going to matter. Number 9 wins stage... My fault. Fire wins stage number 1 as Gavin finishes in 2nd place. It goes Fire, Gavin, Jellin, and then Cap and Addicted, your top 5. tight, well-fought battle between the number 8 car and the number 9 car as they come home first and second. All right. Again, the biggest spot I've seen track extension, and I'm not particularly surprised by this, is in the hairpin, because, again, you're not supposed to go beyond the tires there. Don't do that. Other than that, I mean, it's typical. I can't be super surprised, but... Cap. Cap. Single file. I don't know why Addicted's back there too, but... Alright, there he is. Alright. So, getting ready to go in stage 2 here, as Fire takes home the stage 1 win. Gavin, who is on his tail that whole time at the end there, gonna start in second place as we get set to go. Another chaotic restart on the cards, maybe. Green flag in the air. Back underway as we head towards turn 1 and then turn 2. Gavin having to play a little bit of defense. But Fire overdrove the corner, drove it into the wall. Gavin goes up the right side trying to get to him, but Fire is going to hold on for the moment. Gavin down the hill towards 5, looking for it, and Fire got the wall! And the 8 moves into the lead. But here comes Jellin up the inside. He made it stick. Couple of cars around behind as Fan goes for a spin. Fire backwards as well. Everybody sorts it out. Meanwhile, they're racing for the lead. 89 and 8 side by side for first. Contact between the top 2. Gavin holds on to it. Looking to the inside towards the hairpin. Cap and Addicted lurking behind. Cap sends it 3 wide up the inside. Jellin holds the both of them off. 14 moves to second place. Man, that was tight up front. Jellin a bit of a mistake. Got a little bit too antsy, turned it into 1. Cap around the outside. Gavin up the inside. Briefly 4 wide for first. Trading paint through 3 and 4. What a battle for this first spot. Cap trying to hang it around the outside. Jellin all the way on the bottom. He slides. Cap takes the lead. And they wreck behind. And that is going to bring out a yellow flag. 3 cars all the way around. Side by side for second place. Jellin trying to make a dive here maybe on Cap for the lead. Sends it up there. Can he make it stick? Not quite. What a battle between this top 4 that run, and Cap takes away the lead. So under caution once again. Cap will restart in that first spot. Jellin, another contender who's been up front for a lot of tonight's race. He'll restart in second. Fire found his way back to fifth after getting involved in that incident on the restart. Lap number 19 of this race. 12 to go in stage number 2. And the green flag is in the air. We are back underway again, racing towards 1 and 2. As Cap, a little bit of a better jump than Jellin, who got away from Gavin just a little bit. And Steph got the inside wall. And Jellin went around. Nowhere for Speedy to go. Gets it facing the right way again after losing a couple of spots. Cap out to the lead. Man, he got lucky with that wall rebound there. Ooh, Red got a big piece of the wall, and F1R goes around. Jack got a piece of it. So did Hydra, who has just been having a nightmare of a race. Yeah, Steph got turned into the inside wall there in turn 1. That really hurt the field there as they all kind of piled into him. Gavin trying to go deep underneath his teammate. Couldn't hold it there. It is an Oceanic 1-2-3. So far, that's just been the story of this season. As a 14, 8, and 23 lead this race. Jellin sits in 4th, and Fand has moved back into the top 5, sits in 5th. Cap really nailed the middle sector, but again, really wide in Toyota corner, turn 6. Allowed Gavin to catch back up. Trying to run that 14 down. Make it another tight battle for this lead. Addicted lurking from 3rd, though far behind compared to Gavin with Cap. 8 gonna try and go a little bit longer in the corner there, get a better exit. Didn't work out for him. Great corner by that 14. Jellin right behind Addicted for 3rd. Has his top 4 under a bit of a blanket right now. Gavin sends it into turn 1 and 2. Got up the inside through 3 and 4. Could not hold it. Cap clears him. Fanned out into the wall, and he goes around. Gives up the top 5 to Speedy as he's still spinning down the hill. Addicted trying to play spoiler, and he spins. And Speedy got the outside wall. Speedy gets away with it. Addicted loses a couple spots. Red and Steph side by side. That is for the 5th position now. Gavin right there. Trying to go up the inside of Cap. Gotcha. And he's going to drive it up the inside. Try and get him here on exit. And he does. Gavin back to the race lead. Jellin not far out of it in 3rd place. Where'd you park your car? Was it over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Here you go. And Steph is upside down, and that'll bring out another caution. And there was, I believe, a collision up front because Cap just went around while I was flinging Steph. I just wait off in the runoff in turn 1 fire. Jellin. Ooh, Gavin made a big mistake, and Jellin's going to slip right on past him into the lead. And Jellin into 1st place. People sliding behind, Fan 4th. Red rounds out the top 5, and I don't think he's too pleased with his teammate. Steph is trying so fucking hard to complete this lap, man. There we go. All right. Again, another reminder about track limits. Please chill out with that. I don't want to give you guys any extra warnings for that. If I have to do something about it again, I'm going to have to start putting stuff in. Don't do that, please. Thank you. Especially in that fucking hairpin. I keep telling you that. Don't extend there. Thank you. Jelen in the lead. 7 to go in stage number 2. And the green flag flies. Solid start by the drivers behind as Jelen's going to have to cover for Gavin here in turn 2. Speedy ran a little wide. Gavin, a huge hit to the back of Jelen, who checked up for the corner. Gavin did not. No time for the 8 to react, but Jelen holds the lead anyway. Red and Fan, that's side by side for 4th as they go into Toyota corner. Speedy got tagged by Fan. That was an unlucky hit for the 41. And Red goes around. And they are piling into it. And Steph is still spinning across the racetrack. Finally gets facing the right direction. Wow. And Hydra again. And oh, Fan's on his side. And we are under caution again. Coming back to the yellow flag. Tight battle up front, but Jelen is going to hold on to first place. Oh, what a nice man, Jack. What a nice move. Fucking helped him back onto his wheels. Under caution once again. You're not supposed to go past the tires. F1R. What? 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 Chat, what that mean? $62, bro. Y'all, stay on the fucking track. You can't see anybody else's, but you can see yourself on the right, the top right. Fellas, on the racetrack, I don't want to have to give you CC walls. Don't do this. Don't make me do this. All right? All right. All right. Jelen gonna have the lead here. 5 to go in stage number 2. Green flag. Feel behind, really pushing here. Speedy gonna try and cut some slack. Gavin gonna look for the lead. Ooh, they cut it close to the inside wall. Addicted around already. Side by side for second. Speedy got a little sideways from the contact, and that is real unfortunate. And he's gonna get away from it, but everybody else isn't. There goes Fire, Cap. Fan still backwards, getting tagged by his teammate as F1R wall flings. More first lap chaos. It's really unlucky for Speedy the way he got hit, but he got away with it because everybody else ended up spinning except for him. Steph and Speedy side by side for the third spot behind the two leaders who have broken away just a little bit. See what the move is here as Speedy clears Steph going towards turn 2. And Speedy lifted for 2. Steph didn't. He holds on to it. And still clear of the 15, but Steph going to go up his inside towards turn 5. Russian doors again. Dangerous spot on the track to be side by side. And Steph stops on the inside. And tell you what, Cap actually hit the death wall last time through there, and Steph goes around. Racetrack is mostly clear of debris, so we'll stay green here. But yeah, I didn't see that Cap got the death wall. Missing the back of his race car now. Fan, my goodness! And Speedy slips on past the both of them. Don't think that was the greatest choice of line there. And I would not be surprised if Fire did not appreciate that. Everybody's settling in. It's 3 to go here in stage 2. Ooh, Speedy got the wall. Opens the door as Red goes around. Cat does too. So does Speedy. All 3 single car spins. Fan bouncing off of everybody like a ping pong ball. Speedy gets back going. No caution. It was 3 separate single car spins on the exact same corner. Speedy and Steph. And, okay. What we're not going to do is that. 1 out of 3 on the 99. And Speedy goes around. And that one is going to be yellow flag. Reckon behind. 3-car crash involving Fire, Speedy, and Steph. And this one is going to end the stage. So Jellin out of the final corner is going to win stage 2. It'll be Jellin, Gavin, Hydra, Cap, and Red, the top 5. Good job on Hydra finally finding some luck there as he gets that P3 spot in stage 2. Is going to join the commentary booth late here. Welcome aboard, my friend.
What's up?
Stage 2 just finished. 20 laps to go here from Sonoma as Jelen gonna have the lead after winning that second stage. Gavin was right on his tail that entire time. Another stage runner-up for the 8, looking real fast today. Hydra finally found some luck. He restarts in third. Green flag, and we are underway. Oh, and Cab got spun! And he waffled. Alright, yeah, we're gonna redo that.
Didn't even make it to the first corner.
Yeah, Cat got lifted up, missing his back end, and then immediately wall flung into the field. That was a good start.
Got some beef here.
Look, Cap, it's not like he could have done anything. You got underneath. You don't have a back end, man.
What's up, Steph?
All right, so we're going to try that again on the second effort. Green flag.
Oh, it's
Back on the
happened
way.
again.
Ooh, I think there was a wall fling as Speedy got into fanned. I think the 99 wall flung there. Racing up towards 2 as Jelen and Gavin are going to get away. Cap trying to hold off Red for third. Heading towards the trouble spot as they race towards Toyota corner. Gavin trying to go up the inside. Cat trying to go further. A little bit of contact. Top 4 got away. The rest absolutely did not. Typical experience is Speedy. Frustrating race continues as he goes around. F1R also backwards. And what in the world, Red? What was that? Almost flipped from a wall fling.
Top 3 gapped. Oh!
3 wide up front. Here comes Cap up the inside. They are still making contact back there. Jelen
Removed by Cap.
holds the lead. It'll be side by side between the two teammates. Still going, and F1R and Speedy are around. They're wrecking in the back. That'll be another yellow flag. Cap trying to find
Is
a
it
way
race
to the
back?
lead. Yes, it is.
Cap looks fast.
Oh, they both got the wall! They held on to it. That brings Gavin back into the mix. He's side by side with Cap for second.
No one lost positions.
Ooh. Gavin kept it off him just about. They almost made more contact. That might have spun that 14 around. Who's going to come out with the lead here as they head towards the hairpin? It is bumper to bumper as they head towards the final couple corners. Jelen trying to enter wide. Gavin trying to go up the inside of all 3 of them. Cap drove Jelen in the wall! And he's going to take the lead with that move.
It's aggressive, but you kind of got to do that.
Yeah, I think Gavin got into him just a little bit. It was tight. That's just the racing that we've seen here tonight.
Jelen's going to rattle this cage. I don't know what it is, but Fire's car, or the 15, just really throws me off.
What about it?
I think it's just I've never seen that number and sponsor combo on a car. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's not that the scheme's bad.
Red and
think it's
Fireball.
font. I think it's the font more than anything.
That font has ran here before, for the record.
Just with that sponsor combo.
Yeah, it's fair. Dude. Come on, bro. Stop.
Can you use another vocabulary term instead of licking? You always gotta make everything weird. There are some things that you shouldn't have to vote for and you should just do.
Hold on. I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast. Give me just a second.
Who should I pray on their downfall this race? Who should I root against? No! Who should I pray on the downfall of? I'm not praying on anybody. Well, besides him. Kane had to use the bathroom. And he's coming back.
I can't. Okay. Lap number 34, Gavin is AFK, so I'm not gonna be able to go green just
You don't
yet.
go saying that around the house by yourself, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. So, what was that one thing that I said by accident to my mom? I said one of the, like, vocal stims that Gabe uses. I don't even remember which one. I've told you guys. Here. I'm gonna do this is just a test for red. You good? Alright. I am gonna NASCAR. Just testing that. So lap number 34. Green flag. Great start by Cap.
Gavin almost had me. I almost fell for his.
Jellin trying to go up the inside maybe. Couldn't quite get there. Cap pulls away.
No one's facing backwards yet. Oh!
You said that. Fan goes around. Rough break for him. Jellin trying to go up the inside, and Cap got the wall, got away with it. I really need to clear that debris. Keep forgetting to do so. Let me run on over there. There we go. All right. So up front, Cap gonna come around to lead. Jellin second. Gavin still third. Addicted fourth, and Speedy rounds out the top five. Tight race up front right now. Cap went way wide in turn two. He runs it into the wall and goes for a half spin. Collects it.
Completely missed the corner.
Oh, he just spun it on a straightaway. Tried to check up, car got light, and he went around. Now Speedy spins into the runoff off of Fire. And Cap goes around again.
From leading, he's gonna lose more spots here.
Goodness. Hydra back in the right direction. F1R is not. Now still facing backwards.
I've seen like 3 laps. I like what I see out of the 89 car.
Yeah, Jellin's been real fast tonight. Contact there, Cap and Speedy as Cap goes past him. Steph into the pit wall, I think. So now Jellin with the lead. Gavin fighting with his teammate Addicted for the second spot. 15 to go here from Sonoma. Cap, got into Speedy, and Fire goes around, and that is going to be another yellow flag. 4, even 5 cars collected in that mess.
They're still going at it. Oh! Big hit for red.
So Jellin gonna come around to retain the lead. Gavin sitting in second. Third. Oh, Jellin flung and Gavin takes the lead. Addicted second and Jellin drops to third.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's the price
Poor
you
guy.
pay, man. Cutting it that close to that wall.
What? 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 How did that... What?
Dude.
What?
I don't give a shit who said it. I don't give a shit who came up with that. Both of you need to shut the fuck up.
What happened?
What?
Oh.
What? Hi. I'm sorry. Why is
No.
Hydra on top of Jellin?
That's what I was saying. What to?
Dude, how did you guys do this? Be free. Be free. There we go. The fire is just standing on the track. You good, bro? Oh no, he's rejoining again.
Someone needs to teach that 62 a lesson.
Steph, stop. 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 No. Dude. Would you please take... Dude, I gotta ban this guy. I gotta ban this guy. Stop! Stop! Just say he wrecked you, bro! God! What? Okay, hold on. That close to that wall.
Fucking.
You're wasting valuable time, Steph.
How the fuck did he do that? Where's fire?
I think... You're wasting valuable time.
Fire's not back yet. He's rejoining, I think.
I think can Sunny D ever get cold?
I don't know, dude.
Mute them. You know there's a mute command with this admin
You're
tool,
right,
right?
you're right. You're right, but it's funnier to watch them embarrass themselves more, you know? Alright, I'll give Fire a couple more minutes. If he doesn't get back, then we will go green again.
Oh God.
Tired. Once the clock hits 24, I'll just go ahead. He's trying to rejoin right now, right? Is what's going on with him? Or is he doing that internet thing you were talking about, Gav? Oh, no wonder every time I've told people about fucking, hey, watch track limits, no one's listened, because they're not even in the fucking call. God.
There you go.
That's why it took like 20 fucking laps to get that message across. Only when Gavin acknowledged me about it, because he's in the call at least. Half of them aren't.
They're finally joining.
Fire just rejoined. Finally. Okay, here we go. Alright. I don't even know. Hold on. Let me check if I added a lap on this yellow flag or not. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so stuff is going AFK, so Gavin will have the lead on the restart here. And green flag. Racing up towards turns 1 and 2. Addicted washed wide, and Jelen got tagged by Fire! Goes all the way to the outside wall, and throws on his side!
Told you need to be taught a lesson.
Red goes around. Contact with Jelen. Fire slides. Hit by Red again. Meanwhile, up front, 3 Oceanic teammates dueling for this lead. In fact, 4 of them. Hydra moved into 4th place. It's Jelen and Fan side by side for 5th. Coming back around here. Cap. Oh, he turned himself! Hydra gets involved in it. There's about 4 cars in the wall. Jelen moves past all of them to 3rd. Gavin, Addicted, Jelen, Speedy, and Fan round out the top 5. Wow.
Hydra was such an innocent bystander in that. He was top 5, and now he's going to restart 9th.
Hydra has had an all-time horrible race, dude. I feel so bad for him, man.
Definitely not. I say you just leave F1R there. Put him in timeout. The beef continues. It's universal. No matter what league. F1R's pregnant, Steph.
What? Die. What are we talking about? What are we fucking talking about, dude? I knew that. I'm done, dude. I'm fucking done.
Jonathan Wishart is the father.
What? What? Hell no! Hell no! Brother. Nah, I'm just going green. I'm pretending that didn't even happen, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. 11 to go, Gavin leads. Green flag. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot about that motherfucker, dude. God damn it. I literally forgot about F1R.
I didn't want to say no.
Dude,
You sure this is NMSS, bro?
I did my my best impression of you, man. You're my idol.
This ain't NMSS, man.
You know, you're an inspiration to millions. F1R, you don't F1R. You don't need to go the long way around the track. You were literally in turn 2. Come back. How? What the? Hold on. Stop. I got it. There. Don't need shit. I'm fucking stupid. Don't worry about it. This has been a stupid race. As is usually the case with this racetrack. But that's okay. That is fine. We signed up for it anyway. Alright, Gavin gonna have the lead. 11 to go. The racing up front has been great, but it's just a typical Sonoma chaotic, you know how the deal is. Green flag.
Like the 8 or the 89's gonna win this race. One of the two.
Oh, they go around! Fanned! Cap and fire. Hydra in the outside wall. Contact! They're all getting into each other. Speedy got ran all the way off the road. And he's gonna find his way to second. Coming to 10 to go this time by. Gavin's got a solid lead. Not comfortable, but he's got about 5-6 car lengths on that 99. Speedy's got his teammate Jellin right behind him. Oh, Jellin got into the quarter panel of Speedy, and that actually kind of helped him. It pulled him right up to the back bumper of that 8 car. And Fire's upside down. Caution is out.
All places?
How'd you do it there?
Straight away. So we are inside the final 10 laps now. 9 laps to go on the restart. Somehow, at this point, we've made it to this point. All 12 cars are still in the race, and now that I've mentioned that, that will change. I don't know how we made it this far, but we have. 9 laps to go. Gavin the race leader. Green flag in the air. Speedy with a big shove to the back of the 8. Got them both clear just a little bit further than everybody else. Might give Speedy a chance to go up the inside. Tried it. Gavin sideways, but stayed in front of him. Ooh. Cutting some tight margins. Oh god. Oh god.
Speedy just drove red into the inside wall. That stacked up literally everybody behind the top 3.
These two rubbing doors down as they head towards the hairpin here. And some more contact. Red gonna take second from the 99. Speedy putting the pressure on him, but not gonna be able to stay there as Red moves into second place late. 8 to go. This top three a long way out in front. Fan is in the catbird seat if these three get into each other. Jalen rounds out the top 5. Couple of spinners off the racetrack. That was F1R, and not sure who the second party was. I think that was Steph. It was. Ooh, Gavin and Red got into each other. Red held onto it. Gonna have to take a tighter line into 6. But Gavin got the wall. Held onto it, though. Everybody keeps it straight up front. It's a dogfight between this top three. Towards the hairpin. Gavin, Red, Speedy, in that order, trying to find a way into this thing. Speedy trying to go up the inside of Red again for the second spot. Side by side down the front stretch. Between second and
Fan's
third
getting
place.
ever so closer.
Yeah, Fan is definitely closing in. He's pulled away from 5th place. And he might make it a 4-horse race for this first spot. Everybody's still on their lid, so we're still green. Oh, contact! Right into the inside wall!
Got a feeling something was going to happen between them.
And Gavin got the curb! Speedy takes the lead!
Both of them. Now they're right back with each other. And with Fan for good measure.
Fan takes away second place from the 8 car, but Gavin not going down without a fight. Throws the nose up the inside.
The seas just parted for the 99.
Red going 2 for 2, but he got into the corner of Gavin and Fan holds on. He takes second place. Speedy pulling away with 6 to go.
We're going to have something happen here post-race, aren't we?
It would not surprise me if at least a couple people were upset with each other. Speedy. And F1R is on his side. Caution is out.
Got a bad feeling about this one, Caden.
Yeah, I gotta tell you. And Speedy leading this race. He's the only car so far tonight who has any incident points on the day. And it's been a tough race for a lot of guys, but Speedy has had the speed, but this is going to get dicey on the restart inside the final 5 laps. Wrecking behind. I think Fire just got driven in the wall. Cap goes around. Steph talking like he's not been the second worst car of this race. Sorry, what? Oops. So we are going to be going green with just 4 laps to go. Again, I reiterate, this is the only racetrack that has gone to the 6th and final overtime. There wasn't a caution on the first lap. They did complete that attempt. This place is known for its late race restarts and just chaos towards the end of it. And it would not surprise me if we see some more of that here tonight. Especially with all 12 cars still in this field.
I'm nervous. I'm not even racing.
Speedy's wide margin in the lead gets erased, and it brings Fan, who hasn't really been in the lead. He's been close a couple of times, and has been very, very fast today, but hasn't really been up front since he had the lead from the pole. This is a good opportunity for him to use that speed again. One of the fastest cars in the field. Gotta make something happen here. 4 laps to go for the 99 Speedy, who leads this race late. Green flag. Good start by the 41. And Cap wall flings. Fan goes up the inside.
Yeah, he's out of it.
In turn 1, Speedy gonna have to fend. But Fan makes the move stick around the outside in turn 2, and he has the lead.
Great job.
Speedy not giving up yet, trying to go up the inside as they head towards 6. Fan got way
Oh,
wide.
he gave it away.
Everybody into it.
Just about. Somehow everyone's facing the right way. I don't know how that...
Out of the dirt, fellas. Speedy now has the lead again, but Red is right on his back bumper. Jellin in the
Jellin's back in
catbird
it.
seat. Towards the hairpin. Speedy got the inside wall! Jellin moves past both of them! I cannot believe it! What in the world? Jellin takes the lead!
Edie turned in way too early for that corner. Oh, and the other side. What the?
What? Okay, that'll be a yellow that they were
What the heck
talking about.
happened?
Wrecking behind. And we are going to go to green-white checkered territory. And Addicted just went around from second, so Jellin has a huge margin now. I have no idea what just happened. Chaos again at this racetrack.
Is this gonna turn into an overtime?
It sure will. Caution comes out to bring out green-white checkered territory, and Jellin has the lead, but his margin up front gets erased.
Like it's anyone's game at this point, except for the 15 and the 62.
That is, I didn't mean to still have that there, but my fault. Just adjusting the race lane.
My goodness.
Ah. Two laps to go. It is green-white checkered territory. As we go to attempt number 1, and the end message isn't going to cooperate, so I'll keep track of that on the notepad, but it is attempt number 1. So now the first lap rules go out the window. And with a 12-car field, it's going to be tough to get a full attempt in here.
Wonder how many overtimes we'll go into if we do.
Maximum is 6. So Jellin, who has been a contender all race long, now has the lead. Fan still second. Green flag. Jack gonna back off on the start, give the field their room. Meanwhile, Fan trying to do what he did to Speedy into turn 2. Around the outside, Jellin almost got turned, and Fan takes the lead again. But contact, and Jellin's into the wall!
He wrecked himself, I believe, and they're just still wrecking. I mean, Fire's driven it into the death wall.
And they're going to be a yellow flag behind as they are still wrecking, and wrecking hard in the Toyota corner. Gavin has taken back the lead. They are still wrecking in the back.
Wow.
As Steph's number 15
Red's-
that got in the death wall.
Red, my goodness. Not that he's the problem there, but he's wrecked in just about every corner on that lap.
So we are under caution again.
How unfortunate.
And again, I
thought
just think
Gavin
that's
was
the
out of
product
it.
of the fact that somehow everyone is still in this race.
Again, I would expect tempers to flare at the end of this race. It has been somewhat of a disaster for quite a while here. Nobody can get away from each other. Now that we're in green-white checker territory, it usually gets even worse. Anyway, number 8's got the lead now. Fan sits in second. Third place belongs to Addicted. Green flag. Oceanic has 4 cars in the top 5. Let's see if it stays that way. Green flag as we race down the front stretch. Fanned again, trying to go around the outside of turn 2. Gavin Weiser to it. Keeps him behind, and fire goes upside down.
You kidding me? It's always some guy there back in 8,000th too.
Oh, and Addicted into the outside wall. Got absolutely sent into it. He's missing his front bumper now. Goodness gracious. Gavin coming around to take another yellow flag here. Cap just shipped Steph. Wow. If I've ever seen a bump and run, that was it. And I do not think Steph liked that. So we'll go to attempt number 3 now. No, there's 6. And again, if the yellow flag comes out on the 6th one before you guys take the white flag, then that race back is the end of the race. 6. This is attempt number 3.
This is gonna get good here, watch.
That's not the rule, Fire. Because I figure if you got that many attempts and you're still wrecking, you don't deserve to finish the race. That's just my 2 cents. But anyways, rule shenanigans aside, it is attempt number 3. Gavin has the lead. Let me change that to yellow first. All right.
Let's run it back.
Green flag. Another attempt. Gavin in front of his teammate Cap, who is already looking to the left side into turn 1. Ooh, Gavin ran over the jump on the inside, and Cap goes around. Gavin spins as well. And they're wrecking once more. That's going to bring out another caution.
Here we go. Someone's bound to DNF here.
Somehow, they seem like they didn't. Fanned has now taken the lead. Fan first, Steph second.
Oh no.
Red got tagged there. Speedy around as well. Cap on his side!
When will that stop happening?
Jack gonna give a helping hand to King Vaughn's 7th disciple.
I don't know if Vaughn would ever want him as a disciple. Just, you know.
Yeah,
Wouldn't trust him for shit.
So we are under caution again. It'll be attempt number 4. Still everybody in the race. So as we get set to go green here, Fan now has the lead. Steph will restart in the second position, missing the front end of his race car. Let's see how this try goes. Green flag.
Come on, guys, you can do it. 2 laps.
Steph gonna try to do the same move Fan has done. Fan outdrives him. Keeping it together right now. Ooh, Jelen went into the wall. Jack collected in it. Fired. That is not the racetrack. Overdrove it, and Steph and Fan go past him, and they are wrecking behind. They are still good. Somehow. Side by side for the lead. It is 5 cars under a blanket for first.
Gonna get ugly.
Into the hairpin. Fire gives a push to Fan. Speedy passed all of them. Fan got turned.
Oh,
And the caution is going to come out. Goodness gracious, man. They had it there.
What attempt are we on?
This will be number 5. Yeah, that was just Fire. Got help from Speedy on entry, but Fan was trying to make the corner and turned it a little too tight while Fire was washing out. Not really any fault there. But Speedy gave just a little bit of a tap to Fire, which is what started that. And then Fan, trying to get it going, moved back into traffic, and yeah, that was pretty much it.
Just one thing after another.
It's usually how it goes. So attempt number 5, so this is the last standard attempt of the race.
Here we go.
I'm telling you guys, man, if you want to actually get this thing going...
Are you...
Hero. Are we dead ass?
Throwing it back to Jeremiah Brooks in 2018.
No, that's a Peck reference, dude. Can I still race? Alright. Speedy now has the lead. It is overtime number 5. Green flag.
The first slender name ever created was XX Sluggish Slow. That's a throwback.
I cooked.
You know what? He might win the race here, too.
Steph into second, Fire third. Gavin trying to take fourth. He's side by side with Cat. Oh, F1R. And Gavin got into the wall. Did he save it? He did. Got about 18 cars up his inside now. Speedy got turned!
Oh, no.
Caps into the death wall. Oh, what is going on? I don't even know what is happening. I just fucking throw it, man. They all were in that shit. I don't fucking care. Cap got the death wall too. He's still in the race somehow. Gavin.
Definitely the right ball.
What the fuck? What is going on? Steph has the lead.
I was just about to say, there's no way you're about to let him win, right? Right?
I don't even know what is going on. I can't even give anyone penalty points because of how stupid, chaotic bullshit it is. Like, I don't even know what is going on, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some stuff here post-race. 10, Engines are boiling over.
It's either I give literally everyone, aside from maybe like Jack, who entered this race, penalty points, or no one gets penalty points. The only one I have on the board is Speedy because of the hook he put on Steph. I didn't see here. Hold on. What corner was it that Red did whatever he did? I do want to review that.
Oh boy, here we go again.
So this is the final attempt of the race. If we get a caution on this attempt, it will be the end of the race. Second time in league history we've gone to attempt number 6, and both of them at this racetrack. We will, if we do make it to the white flag, we will be 11 laps past the scheduled distance of tonight's race. Steph has the lead.
It's the last one, right?
This will be it. Green flag. No matter what the race ends here, if we get a yellow, that'll be it. Gonna be a little more lenient on a caution, but if we get one, we get one. Fire gonna go up the inside of Steph, who gets the outside wall. Gavin goes around in the back. I know he's not gonna be happy about that. Side by side for the lead down towards turn 5. Speedy and Red in the mix. 3 wide. Fire gets tagged. All of them into the wall. Hydra almost passed everybody. What is going on? They're all into each other. Red gets away with the lead.
Oh, that's everybody.
And that is going to be everybody, and that is going to be a yellow flag.
Oh my goodness. And look who's coming off turn 11.
I do not believe what I just saw. This is going to end the race. Red, the 4 car, out of the final corner, is going to be the winner. Hydra comes up in second, Steph third, Gavin fourth, F1R rounds out the top 5. Wowza.
Oh, it's poetic, isn't it?
What was it that he did? Like, seriously, I asked, what happened? Like, where? What? Let me, oh, the send. Okay, hold on. Let's see. In turn 6? You talking about turn 6, Gav? Like Toyota corner?
You should let's send the let's send the clip because
I want to, like, seriously, I'm asking, what happened? Like, if you're talking about the send that Red did in turn 6, no. That was just, Fire was like tagged sideways. They were 3 wide behind the 9 car into Toyota corner, and He really didn't send it. He was just in a bad spot. He was on the inside of 3 wide. He really did not go any harder than anybody else into that corner. Like, no. If turn, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened when you were talking about him lifting or what. I don't know what that was. But turn 6, no, absolutely not. He did not do anything wrong there. Like, that's... I can't penalize him for that. He didn't do anything wrong. Not there, anyway. Like, again, if you want to show me what he did earlier, sure, but I don't know. Nobody told me. I asked, like, what did he do? Where? What happened? No one said anything. Glad that everyone is having such a great time this season, and this has been just the best season of a racing ever. And I'm thankful you guys love each other. It's great. It's great. Thanks. Awesome. Fantastic. Just, fuck this, man. Do your burnout, Red.
I don't even think road racing was taken this seriously back when people claimed that we took it seriously.
Red gonna grab his first win of the season. Just bring it to the start finish because there's no victory lane here.
All I gotta say is we've evolved backwards. I thought we got past I thought we got past this stage, but it's even worse than it was 4 years ago. Oh.
Congratulations on the win here tonight. That'll do it for coverage here from Sonoma as the 4-car takes home the victory. Next week, we will be heading to Evergreen, and I expect a little bit of a setup revamp after that, but none of the people really care at this point, and honestly, I don't either. Figure it out.
You can go again. Don't fall behind. Say don't be late. Destination heaven.